I'm really pleased to
This
be
meeting
here.
is being recorded.
Happy
Sorry
New
about
Year to
that.
Happy New Year to everyone. I had written a poem for Dr. King some years ago, and I thought I would share that when I saw your invitation. I said, "Oh, I'll share this." So the title of the poem is called "A Man's Worth." A Man's Worth. January 15, 1929 was the birth date of the man who was called to combat hate, the man who wanted freedom to ring, the man of peace, Dr. Martin Luther King. He was a minister with a voice that resonated in your soul. He was a freedom fighter who only lived to be 39 years old. As you speak or hear others call his name, as you remember his voice or the public's acclaim, as you consider Dr. King's legacy and his worth, there are countless reasons to celebrate his birth. Yet there are some questions that can be asked about how he completed his life's task. Did he help somebody along life's way? Did he call on God? Did he faithfully pray? Did he preach about love, freedom, justice, and peace? Has the need for his preaching ceased? Did he speak and work to serve his people and his nation? Did his teaching strengthen the world's foundation? Were there enemies who hated him? Was he reviled? Did hatred stop him from walking his mile? Did he write a letter from a Birmingham jail? Did he ask others to pray for him so he wouldn't fail? Do you remember the dream that he openly shared? Do you recall his love for his people and that he really cared? Who joined him in his fight against poverty and discrimination? Did you help him without reservation? In 1968, too soon did violence take him away. Does his legacy continue to have something to say? When you hear the name Martin Luther King Jr., do you balance his burdens with his sense of humor? Do you remember his laugh or his bright smile? Could you walk in his shoes for half a mile? Do you recall the man, the brother, the father, the husband, or the son? Do you remember this country before his work was begun? Was there a Nobel Prize for this noble man? A man of vision who had the courage to stand for peace, for justice, for freedom, for love, to stand ready to meet his creator, God above. During Reverend King's short time on this earth, is the world better because of his birth? These are some questions you might ask about the man in whose legacy we now bask. Yet there is no question about Dr. King's value or his worth. There is no question about why this nation celebrates his birth. He came and he left this nation, this world profoundly changed. For his work, a national memorial bears his name. The memorial honors Dr. King's visionary plan, a plan for justice, love, peace, and freedom for every man. So put your hands together and boldly stand. Stand and applaud the life of this extraordinary man. Stand and commit to doing the work that remains to be done, the work needed to heal this nation and its people one by one. Stand and truly honor this honorable man, and then ask, am I doing the really best I can to preserve his vision and fulfill his plan? Thank you so much. A man's worth.